Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday is Game Night. Tonight we are joined by NanosphereV.
Hello.
And we've got Kelsa back. Welcome back, Kelsa. Uh-oh. Kelsa.
Oh, hey. I forgot Push to talk again. I'm super great.
You're the best at this, Kelsa.
Just wait until I throw all the cards everywhere. There's not, secret zones in this that I can mess up, is there?
No.
Okay, good.
If you have trouble, we could make it so Astiani just moves your cards for you.
I'm sure it'll be fine. So, tonight, as you can see by the beautiful overlay, we are playing Braggart, which is a game that I don't think Nano or Kelsa have played before, but I have. It's not complicated. It's a game about sitting in a bar after going on a lot of adventures and telling stories about all the adventures that you got up to. And now I've totally forgotten how many cards we start with. So I have to look that up real quick. But we
if
tell
I
us.
Can.
Go ahead.
Could I say a small thing?
Yeah.
There was an ad here for alcohol that was something like, after a hard day's adventuring, you need a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Braggart beer.
Okay, so I found the rules here. Braggart is a card game. It's by Spiral Galaxy Games. They also made games like Emma and Get Bit, which was featured on Tabletop. And I'm downloading the rules right now. Okay. Set up. So we have to argue about who goes first, because that's how this game plays.
Well, I think I should go first because I am the most seasoned adventurer.
Well, the thing is,
just look at all this salt.
And see, I think Danny should go first because then I go last and I get to see y'all stumble through it before I have to do a thing.
You're supposed. Oh goodness! Let me say something. You're supposed to argue based on who has performed the most impressive feat during their life.
Well, I managed to get the skin scraped off my entire shin, and then not have any sort of stuff happen to it to get infected from it. So that's a thing.
I survived arson.
And I'm still gonna argue that it should be a Stanny because she's got a super successful board game stream.
Oh yes, that she does. And I think I should go first as the guinea pig, so that you both can refine your strategies while I'm floundering about.
Again, I've survived arson.
Arson is pretty hardcore.
Very hardcore.
I still can't find out how many cards we start with. Why did I not look this up beforehand? I know how to draft, but I don't. Set up, argue, separate the player aid cards. Give one player aid card to each player. 4 cards to each player. I found it. Okay,
Yay.
We can actually start the game.
So should we draw the cards, or?
I'm dealing them. Okay. And also there's a player aid card if you want it. Here's one for you, Nano.
Thank you. So
I'm gonna... Yeah,
first, I think Astiani should.
I think we've decided that arson and being a successful air quote streamer.
Super successful.
Okay, so now we're gonna draft. So the way this works is we draw the top 3 cards from the deck and play them face up. And then we each get to pick one. And these are all, and it'll go clockwise. So I'll pick one, and then Nano will pick one, and then Kelsa, you'll be left with the one that's left.
All right, I'm just not even gonna look. Well, actually, I probably should look because it'll tell me what you guys are taking.
And the one that you're taking is actually not a bad card because you want to have both high value and low value cards. If you have high value cards, you can play those when you're boasting. If you have low value cards and a liar card, you can replace somebody else's boast by saying, you're a liar, you didn't actually do that thing, you actually did this thing, and then replace it with a card from your hand. Which is why this game is fun.
Interesting.
And I'm going to delete the unused card hands so we don't accidentally put stuff in them. Okay. So, since I am the first player, I can either go to the bar and draw 3 cards, or I may ploy and boast. And to boast, you must at least have a deed and I'm pretty sure you need a deed and a foe. Yes, boast. You may play 1 deed and 1 foe card, and then you may augment that with a scene or a result. You only score your full boast if you have the highest total boast of the round. So, for example, if I said that I danced to impress a malevolent visitor from another world, that boast is worth 13 points. So to beat my boast, you would have to either score more than 13 points. Also, that should be played in your hand, Nano, that play card that you took. Or you would have to do less than that and replace one or more of those cards with by calling me out as a liar. But they have to be of the same type.
2 questions.
Okay.
1, what is the number at the bottom if the number at the top is how many it's worth?
The one at the bottom... Wait, hold on. I think that's for scoring. Like, when you are... Like, the number at the top is for when you are boasting. That's the point value of the boast. The number at the bottom is how much that actually counts for when you total up your score. So... If you guys all boast too, and you guys don't win, like let's say you've got 12 points and you've got 10 points, you get to keep one of your cards and add it to your scoring stack. But I get to keep all of my cards and add them to my scoring stack.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. And then the liar card you were saying, do you play that on your own turn?
You can you want to play them on somebody else's turn. So when someone makes a boast, you will call, if you want to call them out as a liar, you would play it after their boast, like right after they boast.
Aha. Okay, cool. I don't have one card, so I don't know how it works. Assuming it tells you how it works in the card.
Yes, there are instructions on the card. So if no one wants to call me out as a liar, then Nano, it'll be your turn to either boast, or you can go visit the bar and take 3 cards, but that will end your turn. And if you boast, you can also start off your turn by playing any number of ploy cards from your hand, which are different from liar cards.
I don't have, I can't make a move in the way that you did with a boast, but
then you can either
use my ploy card.
You can ploy, but then you can't go to the bar. Is the issue?
Okay, I think I'll go to the bar.
I think
Do we each again get 1 card each from the bar?
No,
like
you will draw 3 cards to your hand, and that will end your turn.
Is there a hand limit?
Yes, hand limit is 8.
Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Yep.
I am also gonna draw 3 cards from the bar.
That means
And I've got
that means no one has matched my boast, so I get to score that.
Yep.
And then the my round token, I believe, moves clockwise. I want to double check that. Round N. Determine the winner and the loser for this round. Okay. If there's a tie, first player to the left. So yeah, it'll be... So the my round card always moves to the player with the lowest score. I guess.
The lowest scored of that round.
I believe so, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't have a foe. I only have a deed and seed sort of things.
Well, if you can ploy and demand something from someone else, you could ploy and like demand a foe from somebody,
Alright.
which is not a bad move.
Alright, then I am going to drunkenly. I'm gonna demand a foe from either you, Kelsa, or Astiane, because
You have
I'm
to
the
pick
one
one.
that dis. Huh?
You have to pick one of us.
What happened?
Hmm.
You have to demand it from another player. I'm pretty sure that means you have to pick one of us.
Yeah, one of us.
Astiane, Kelsa, I want your foe. I want you to tell me
Okay.
about a fearsome foe you played or did or something.
Okay.
Trying
So-
to be drunk.
If you have,
Yep.
you have to give it to him.
There you go. You're welcome.
Okay, now what? Is that my turn?
No, now you can boast, or you can play another ploy
Alright.
if you have more ploy cards you want to play.
Alrighty then. So so here is what I will boast. I drank a mysterious potion and fell in love with an unfortunate trout in
Nice.
front of my family and friends.
Oh goodness, that's okay.
That's a thing. Yep.
Now let me tell you, this trout, it had the most biggest luscious lips you'd ever seen, and its eyes
gosh.
were the color of sapphires. It was so beautiful that when I saw it, I just had to tell my family about it, and that, well,
Are you sure it was a
I
love
really-
potion?
I really hope someone found a better boast because I don't.
Let's see.
So
Six.
I have to draw 3 cards, but then that'll bring me above 8. So then
Then
I'll
you'd have to discard down to 8. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna discard.
let me tell you, I was the talk of the family gatherings after that event.
Wait a second. Let me see what I want here. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. Need one more to get rid of.
Well, I'm also just gonna go to the bar. So.
Okay, well, I just have to discard another card.
Yep.
So,
So Nano, you get to score all 3 of those
yes.
cards.
So that is 8? Is that it? Or is that 5?
No, you just get to put them in your scoring stack. So you'll take all 3
Alright.
cards and put them in a stack, and we'll score at the end of the game. And then you pass your my round token to Kelsa because I didn't boast this round either.
Hooray. Okay. I can now boast. That's good.
Oh, I totally forgot to do the drafting phase on Nano's turn. So we draft every round. I forgot.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and draft for this round. Sorry, Nana, we skipped your draft. We're just gonna... Okay, so Kelsa, pick the first one.
I think I'll take this one.
I'm gonna take this one.
That's fine, because I was gonna take this one anyway. But it always goes clockwise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So...
But that's okay. I was gonna take the other one anyway, so it works out.
I have the best freaking... This is amazing.
Okay, we'll see about that.
I'm pretty sure. Cool.
Just rotate so I've got a really good view of this boast.
No, wait.
Oh, you didn't mean to play that one?
It's less good because I got rid of the one that I wanted, but that's okay. So I summoned the 4 elements to banish.
It says vanquish.
Queen of Snakes.
Whoa.
And then you can also play
the Queen's bedchamber, and I'm probably a better person for it.
Damn. But you know, at this point, I think I'm going to call you an outrageous liar.
Oh no!
Which means you get to replace 1 or 2 of her cards with 2 cards from your hand. 1 or 2 cards from your hand.
So it has to still be seed, deed, foe, and result.
Yeah, they have to be the same type.
Okay, then I'll only replace it with 1 card because I only have the capacity to replace 1. Instead of that you summon them, I'm going to say that you wet yourself.
That's okay. I still,
defeated
the Queen of Snakes.
No, you didn't, because that was also a really bad lie. It wasn't the Queen of Snakes. It was just a particularly annoying bard.
Oh, well.
Maybe you were drunk. I don't know.
I wet myself in the Queen's bedchamber because of in front of a particularly annoying bard, but I'm probably a better person for it. I mean...
Can I beat 10? Let's see. Can I beat 10? Yeah, I can beat 10, unless something bad happens. Well, while I was carrying a swooning maiden, I got into a bar fight with the gladiator champion of a nearby kingdom. It was pretty awesome.
That does sound pretty awesome. Hey, but... oh yeah.
So that's it for me. I mean, that's all I did.
You liar.
Yeah, liar. Or maybe I'm just sitting here stewing at you because I don't have anything to say to it.
Wait a minute.
Do you have a liar card?
I do, but I have to actually make sure that the deeds card that I have is worse than the one you played. It's not. It is a little bit worse. Okay. How many points are you at?
I am at 14.
14.
If we make point count, why did we whip out those point counter things?
Yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay, I'm not gonna actually call you a liar. I lied. I lied about calling you a liar.
Use just the drunken ramblings of a mad woman. Nano, do you have a boast? Do you have a ploy, or do you want to go to the bar?
I am going to go to the bar because I don't have any foes, and you need foes to make a boast, right?
Yeah, I had a game like that once where I would not draw any deeds, and it was really annoying.
Okay, I have a foe now, but
You-
I cannot do anything.
Okay. So
Wait. So
you
after
can't.
I draw, can I make a move, or is
No.
that by move?
If you go to the bar, that ends your turn. So Kelsa, you have to choose one of your cards to keep because you are the losing boaster.
I'm gonna keep this one.
The rest you will discard, and then you will pass my round to Nano because he was the lowest scoring boaster. And then these will go into the discard pile.
Perfect.
All right.
And then
we draft.
we draft, yes. So we draw 3 cards. You get first pick. And it'll go clockwise. Ooh, there's a foe. You're
Yep,
low
I
on
think,
foes.
I think I may go for the foe if no one else.
Well, you're first, so you get a pick.
Yep,
Oh, did
It's-
we draft on Kelsa's turn?
we did. We just
Yeah,
forgot
but
to
now it's
draft
your
on
turn
your
again.
last turn.
All right. So I'm gonna pick the foe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
All right. Are you ready to hear my boast? It's a doozy. I am actually, quite the career tactician.
Oh, are you?
Indeed I am, because I skillfully outwitted Captain Carlo and his cutthroat crew on a distant battlefield, and now a painting of these exploits is hanging in the king's royal chamber.
That is a total lie. Because you see,
Oh,
Really?
outrageous liar! Oh, that's fantastic.
unfortunately, I only have one card I can use here.
Aw.
But you do not have any painting of these deeds. You just went home and cried. Wait, do I?
What are you
actually,
talking about? There's totally a painting of my heroic success.
Also, you did not skillfully whatever you did. You
Sounds like you
defended.
Yeah.
Defended.
Don't forget,
Defended
Kelsa,
me.
you can hold Alt and mouse over the card to blow it up.
Yeah.
I can't do
That's what I've
that
been doing.
and also move it at the same time.
That's true.
Are you on the laptop?
Yes.
Uh,
In fact, I think I'm gonna turn off push to talk because reasons.
I think that should be fine.
well, I still defended many women and children on a distant battlefield against the cutthroat Carlio. And then later, I was overcome by the horrors I'd seen. So I am still happy with this.
I mean, it's still pretty solid.
It is pretty solid, but
Is it solid
Yeah.
enough, Kelsa?
well, since I'm just gonna go to the bar and have a drink, I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm also going to the bar. Good job, Nano.
Thank you.
You can score all
I
those. I think that went rather well for you.
I think so too.
And then you will pass the, so you'll score all those, put them in your little scoring stack, and then pass the my round token to Kelsa. Then we'll draft.
Right, let's see this draft here.
This is all pretty good.
I'm going to...
You have to wait.
I'm gonna take this foe.
I'm
for
going to
sure.
take this scene.
I'm gonna take the deed.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I think 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play my ploy here.
Alright, let me shuffle my hand, because you're going to pick both of us.
Of course, I am.
There you go.
Give me a moment.
Thank you.
I don't know what you took, but I bet it was
Ooh,
something
nice.
good.
It was. Don't worry.
Um,
1
I
second,
think you
let's
took
shuffle
one of
it.
my foes, but I don't remember which one.
Okay, there you go. Take one.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, this could not have gone better. I forged a weapon from elemental magic for the king himself.
No, you didn't. That
Didn't I?
is an unadulterated lie, Missy.
Oh no!
You didn't forge a weapon for the king himself. You threw stones at him.
Well, you know, same thing.
I mean, that's not... I don't think anyone would qualify that as forging a weapon. Just saying.
No, I don't think anyone would qualify that as forging a weapon for the king. That we have a very strange king that he puts up with our garbage.
However, I would like to say that while possessed by the spirit of a long dead warlord, I married off my sister to hairy raiders from distant lands.
Interesting.
Which is kind of topical because Game of Thrones is tonight.
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I mean, I don't have anywhere to watch it. So, I'm going to say that while I'm going to say that I can draw on my turn, right? Is this my would I draw now, or is this my reply?
Okay, so
phase?
you can either call me a liar, or if you have nothing to call me a liar with, you can either play a ploy and boast, or you can draw and end your turn.
Okay, so I am going to call you a big, fat liar.
Okay. What did I lie about?
And I'm going to say that you lied about this. That you really just hid somewhere from them. That when you were possessed by the ancient warlord, you just hid in terror from the hairy raiders.
I mean, they still took my sister, so it's still kind of true.
Yeah, they probably did, and you're just too afraid to save that. You're just too afraid to save her.
I mean, I was possessed by the spirit of a long dead warlord, and he didn't want to die again.
I assume it would be quite terrifying to have a warlike creature like that in your brain.
Okay, so now you can either ploy and boast, or you can visit the bar, but that will end your turn.
This is the bar, because
Okay.
I am foeless in Seattle.
So I have 14. And you can keep your highest scoring one.
Yep.
Then you pass my round to Nano. I gotta stop winning, so I can get first draft.
Yes, gotta stop winning.
Are we just playing until the deck runs out? Is that how it works?
Let me double check. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played. When the draw deck is completed. Yep.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, grab it. Kelsa?
Man, this result's really good. I'm gonna take it.
Alrighty.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, Nano, you are up.
Oh, I'm not first.
Nope.
Alrighty then. I had them separate so I could see my victories. But anyway,
Well, then I'll separate them.
doesn't matter.
Well, I will still separate them. Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got totally slot with an undead crypt lord, and it took a week to get the smell out.
Oh, wow.
That is something.
Well, you did get very drunk, and it was incredibly smelly, but you're a liar. You were
How could
getting
you
drunk with this ugly troll.
Simon the Lonely Ogre.
Yep.
Poor Simon. I guess he just needed a friend. But it still took a week to
However,
get the smell out.
I laid an ambush for a necromancer and her Legion of the Damned. And now, I command entire armies in my quest for glory.
That's pretty rad.
I know.
That's pretty ballin'.
Nano, you got anything you want to do with that?
Nope.
I
can't say anything about that.
I just really,
That's right.
I'm feeling parched, so I'm just gonna hit the bar. All right, so Kelsa, I think you win. Nano, you get to keep one card. You probably want to keep that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the D. You can put it back into my hand because my mouse stopped working.
No, you don't keep it in your hand. You put it over in your scoring pile.
Alright, thank you.
Sorry that your mouse stopped working. And then
Stuck.
I get my round card because I didn't play a boost.
Wow. You finally stopped winning. Good job.
I know, thanks. Let's hope this draft is worth it. It's not bad. I think I'm going to take the result. Nano, you can either choose... Well, I guess you can still see it. Which one do you want to pick? The 3 value scene or the 4 value scene?
I will pick the... Well, what did they say?
Well, retained as a bodyguard, and it's showing you... I mean, you can look at him, can't you? Or no?
I can't...
You can't move anything, right. Well, retained as a bodyguard, and it shows him baking with a baby. And, like, he's gonna hit things with, a rolling pin. Or astride my mighty steed, and he's on a donkey.
I think I'm going to take the while retained as a bodyguard.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see. Seems kind of risky. I'm gonna hit the bar. Then I have to discard something. So, how's that mouse situation going, Nano?
I am inserting new batteries as we speak.
Okay, because it's your turn.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, did you just draw? You couldn't even boast?
I didn't have a deed.
Oh
no! It's okay, it had to happen.
Good thing for me, I could actually make my turn, but I just need to fight technology, because technology is wonderful.
I used to have a battery-powered mouse, but then it stopped working quite so well.
I've got a wireless mouse.
Yeah, that's what mine was.
Alright, 1 second more.
Well, while we're waiting, stream, I'll let you see my cards up close and personal.
Alright, so What card did I pick? Oh, yes, I picked the. Didn't I pick the I was retained as a bodyguard thing?
Yeah, it's in your hand. It's this one.
Is it?
It's a
All
scene.
right.
It's blue.
Okay. So, I once hmm, you see, I'm actually okay. Since you're both playing to win, I'm sure I shouldn't make it based on the story, because right now I'm like caught between I want to get the most points and I want to make the story that I think is the funniest or something.
Well, I only have 3 cards in my hand, and Esteni already passed, so the chances of you having someone beat your story are pretty low.
Not necessarily, because some are really high value cards. But if Kelsa's saying that,
that's
she
true.
probably doesn't have very high value cards.
What I'm saying
Alright,
is that
so-
I'm gonna have to go to the bar.
Alright, I'm going to do this then. I was once forced to pose for a portrait with a small gang of mercenaries while I was retained as a bodyguard.
Alright.
I can't do anything to you.
Me neither. I'm gonna go to the bar. Just
All
like I
right,
said I would.
you get to score that, Nano.
Yay!
So I pass this to Kelsa, and then we draft.
Hmm.
Really, no deeds? Okay, whatever.
Fantastic.
All this talking has got me mighty parched.
While you are drafting, 1 second, I will be right back.
Oh no.
But Nano, I go
Oh
second.
no. Alright, so I think I want to pick this one.
Well, let's see what she picks when she gets back. And actually, I might pick that one. No, I'm definitely gonna pick this boy.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this one.
You don't get a pick yet. She gets to pick first. Wait for her to come back. She gets to pick first.
Oh no, you took the point. Dang it.
Of course I did.
Then I'm gonna take the result. I gotta discard something.
Alright. Well, while I was under a witch's spell, I witnessed the killing of an Amazon princess.
Oh no.
Does anyone want to call Kelsa a dirty, rotten liar?
I can't. I'm so thirsty.
Well, I think I do want to, just buddy up to Kelsa, maybe slip my hand in her pocket, take one of her cards.
Oh no.
I don't know if you want to shuffle them or if it matters.
Yeah, oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
I closed my eyes, but it doesn't matter.
I got it.
Okay, so you have to drop them so they stack. Or, hold on, just drop them for a second. Okay. They're shuffled. So I'm going to take this
Okay.
card. Don't bother doing that yet, because I'm still got these greedy little fingers.
Oh my gosh. Really? All of my cards.
Yes, I got it.
Oh, wow.
And,
Damn.
hey, Nano, you got a deed?
Indeed I do.
Thank you.
Boy. All this adventuring is thirsty work.
Yeah, well, I still have a story to tell. While astride my mighty steed, I heroically slew a fell knight of dark renown, and now I've been offered the post of King's Champion.
That's pretty heroic, I have to say. I'm just like looking at the bar, like, you know, it's an oasis or something.
Well, I got nothing to say about that. So.
Okay, so Nano, you can draw your cards if you want.
You know, if this was an anime, just imagine me like looking at the bar like it's a freaking holy grail or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay,
Alright.
so I think I win that one, so...
Yeah. But I still get a 1 high point card.
Yeah, that's good. And then you pass that to Nano, and then we draft.
Yes.
She stole my deed.
Yeah.
What's this?
Basically, you can cycle out your hand.
I think I'll pick this one.
That's a pretty good one.
And I will pick a High Priest of Calamichelier.
Then I guess I'll take the ploy.
Should have picked the ploy though, because I don't have the cards available to make us both.
I mean, you can still go to the bar. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
What did you... Okay, hold on. No one touch anything.
I must have mashed 2 and 3 together, so it interpreted that as 23 or something.
Okay, go ahead and try again.
Oh my god. 23 cards. Like, no, that's way too many.
Okay, okay, so since it's my round, I can play something now, right?
Nope. If you draw, that ends your turn.
Alright.
How many cards you got, Stinny? You got too many. I'm just gonna go to the bar.
Well, I guess I may as well boast then. I wrote a heroic tale about, a coven of pompous cultists, and then I sailed to distant lands and returned with glorious treasure.
Nice.
I'm waiting to hear if Kelsa's going to do anything.
She can't. She already went.
No, I don't have any.
Okay.
I am not going to declare her a liar.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because, I mean, she came back with all that glorious treasure. It's right there.
Yeah, it's totally right there. How do you think I'm buying all of this alcohol?
It's a lot of alcohol.
I mean, I did have to pick Kelsa's pocket for some stuff. Don't tell her that.
I mean, if I knew about that, I might be upset.
You know what? I am gonna call you a liar.
Okay.
So, and I don't think you defeated a heroic coven of cultists. I think you beat a terrified urchin. But that
he
urchin
did
still
have...
told you where to get a lot of treasure.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think I beat him up, really?
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
He was withholding information. I had to show him what was what. Alright.
You had to show him the law of the street.
Exactly.
Now, it's my round. So I get first choice of these cards.
Oh, and some good cards they are.
I'm definitely using Forbidden Sorcery.
Okay, do I want the light? Well, you can't go yet. So I'm actually taking that. It's clockwise.
So confusing. Okay, well.
Maybe I should draw a little clockwise symbol.
Great art.
Perfect. Okay.
Flawless.
While I was using Forbidden Sorcery, I rescued a princess from this mysterious creature from beneath the sands, and then I drank so much that I was banned from 3 bars.
That's a fantastic story.
It is
I
a
know,
fantastic
right?
story.
That's just how great I am.
I'm not gonna mess with that, Nano.
Um, um, I can't mess with it either.
Okay,
That's
I'm just.
because it's such a great fucking story.
It's a really good story. I'm just hitting the bar, though.
I'm gonna hit the bar too, or did I hit? I think I hit the bar already this turn.
No,
Mm-mm.
you didn't. This is a new round.
Alright, so...
You just hit the bar last turn.
Okay. Okay, so it's my turn. So if you're gonna hit the bar, I'm going to make a boast.
Okay, go for it. But you do need to think about either playing low value cards or can you beat Kelsa's 22 points?
Mm,
Because she has a 22 point boast right there.
give me a moment.
Yeah, do some math. I'll be here.
I need to math. This is gonna take a few minutes.
Yes,
In fact, I can beat her boast.
Ooh.
What?
Let's see
No.
this. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
So, having infiltrated the enemy's camp, I skinned and made a hat out of the foulest dragon they had captured. And now... Be right back, have to grab the phone.
Oh no.
Oh no, but we were just
the
getting
middle
to
of
the good part!
Ah, attention.
I know.
No, this is no good. His score is too high.
I mean, he's got 19 points. If he plays something that's 3 or less, you tie. Then
Well,
you both win.
3 would tie.
3 you tie. And I know he's got a 3 card because I saw him pull it out of his hand.
Oh, man.
Let's see. You've got 6 cards. How many cards is
And
there?
then,
3.
and now
four.
I'm employed by the royal court.
No.
Nano, you've got more cards in your score than Kelsa. Don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. That's just a lie. You didn't skin and make a hat out of the foulest of all dragons. Don't you remember? You were there. It was actually Johan, the friendly trader.
Oh, I remember
What?
Johan.
I don't know why you would do
Johan.
that.
Poor Johan.
What? But the dragon was a dragon. I call you not a liar, can I?
No.
It's too late.
But I'm just...
You gotta pick one to score.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you should probably pick the deed. So yeah,
GG.
my round.
But it was a dragon.
No, it was Johan. These are all kind of shit, so I'm gonna pick this.
I'm gonna pick this.
Okay, go for it.
I guess I'll take the card that's left.
26. I can take a trip to the bar and not have to discard, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just go into the bar, y'all.
Alright. I'm going to make another boast.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be about how you murdered the town crier?
I swear that Johan did that. I swear that did that, like the ferocious dragon.
No, what you should say is that Johann was a ferocious dragon, and you all just couldn't see it.
See, that would be a
you
really
can
good
only see
lie.
you can only see his material form. I had an artifact to let me see his real form.
Hmm.
So why
Which is-
does your
okay.
hat have Johann's face on it?
Oh, the dragon has
Well,
eaten
when I was
Johann?
skinning it, it was the dragon's head.
Uh-huh.
So when I killed him, he must have gotten stuck in his ethereal form. I mean, in his material form. Okay. Well, since I'm gonna stick to that, it was a dragon. I pillaged
That's
the
related to
lair
dragons.
of the deepest demonic pits, and now I've got an unearthly glow.
Makes sense.
I ship it.
I got nothing to say about that, so I'm just gonna go to the bar and get a drink.
All right, good job, Nana. You get to score that. And I pass this to Kelsa. And then we
Nice.
draft. Kelsa, you get first draft, then me, then Nano last.
Let's see, what do I want?
Ooh, the angry looking chicken? Maybe? The rogue magician.
I won a chariot race at some point.
I think I'm gonna go with the rogue magician of dubious forms.
I'm gonna grab the angry-looking chicken. One bad mother clucker.
Yeah. I was forced to marry the vicious village cat.
Aww.
Okay.
Should
know.
you really be admitting that?
You know, it's fine. I mean, you and your love affair with that fish, that was a little upsetting. In front of your parents, I mean, really.
Kelsa? Oh, is anyone gonna mess with Kelsa?
No.
Okay, Kelsa, you got a lot of cards, and I want one.
Okay.
I was gonna steal from Nano, but he's only got 2, and I would just feel bad.
You mean you wanted to display some humanity, unlike the time you left me trapped in a submarine?
That wasn't my fault. I was trapped in there too.
Hold on. Put that card back.
Oh, sorry.
One of the cards didn't come out of my hand.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm just being honest.
That's really nice of you. But there's still 6 cards there. I don't... Okay.
I don't know.
I'll take that one instead of the one I got before.
Well, whatever happened, I looked up and I had a card in my hand when I had not had a card in my hand.
Okay. Well, while traveling the frozen wastes and roaming the bitter seas, I covered myself with oil to wrestle a series of incredibly skillful assassins.
Well, you know, that is a story, but I'm gonna call
Boo!
you a liar.
Boo!
And I'm going to say that you actually wrestled one bad mother clucker.
An angry looking chicken? Well, you know, I still won, so... I still beat that chicken, and everyone had a good time.
I mean, I had a good time at my cat wedding. Just saying.
Nano,
sure it was
all
very
you can
pretty.
do now is go to the bar, so let's go ahead and score.
Alright. Alright, so...
Then we draft. Nano, you get first pick on the draft.
Alright.
Ooh, those are some okay cards.
I think I'm gonna steal this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that.
Okay, take it. Kelsa?
Alright.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Let me tell you about the time that I accidentally summoned Kurg, and Gulag, and was blessed by the great god of war.
Hmm.
He must have been pretty happy to
He was.
get those 3 guys
Wait.
summoned.
When do I play deploy? Do I play it before
You were supposed
or
to
after,
play it
or-
before you boast.
Okay, so could I do that now?
Since it's our first game, I'm gonna say yeah, you can play.
Yay. Steal 1 card at random from up to 2 players. Alright, here's my ploy.
I hope you got the bad one. Aw, I think you got the thing I wanted to keep. Oh well.
Alright, take one.
Alright, so I think I shall modify the story to...
See, that's why you're supposed to ploy first.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'll still play the... No, you know what? I'll still play the original story.
No, it's okay. You can do whatever. You can modify it. Yeah, it's the first game, so go ahead.
Oh, thank you. That's very generous. So, I disguised myself as Ugg, Krug, and Glug, and one sec. Received a blessing from the god of war for my cosplay skills.
I mean,
Like God of
everyone.
War.
I was gonna say everyone knows that the God of War really appreciates a kick and claws play.
I think that's true. I think that's true.
I mean, if I were the God of War, I would really appreciate the time and effort that goes into making a badass cosplay costume.
It's true.
I can't
Alright,
do
well,
anything, so.
I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm done.
Wait, I still have a turn, Nano, so don't score yet. I want
Oh,
to look.
sorry.
You're so eager. You're like, oh, I just win. It's fine. Okay, so that
I heard
is-
I heard you and Kelsa say that I got. I thought. You
I
said
meant I'm
that.
not gonna call you a liar.
Okay.
I am gonna do a ploy trip to the bar. I'm going to discard these 2 cards to draw 2 more cards.
And you can still do a boast after this.
Yeah, let's just hope I get the cards I need to beat Nano. How many points have you got again? 19?
8, 6, and 5.
19. I still can't beat you. So I am going to elect not to boast. I don't know if I have to. Let me double check to see if I have to.
Seems like it's a choice thing.
It says after playing ploys, you may now make boasts.
So you can if you want to.
Yeah, it doesn't say you have to make a boast.
Okay.
I just can't go to the bar. So, that's fine. Okay, so you can score. You'll pass that to Kelsa. Because nobody boasted. We are running out of cards.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna take that liar.
I'm gonna take the
that
scene.
right now.
I want to take this foe.
I'm gonna go on a ploy trip to the bar.
Man, okay, we might not even have a draft next turn.
I just think it's gonna be the end. I discard 1.
Well, don't discard more than 3.
3. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which 3 though. These 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw all 3 of them. Awesome. So, atop a ruined citadel illuminated by flashes of lightning. I led an uprising against the damned spirits that haunt the night. And now
Ooh,
my deeds are known throughout the land.
fancy.
That sounds legit to me.
Shit.
Very fancy.
Very legit.
Well, since I have to boast now because their last call already happened, and I was busy. I don't know, being naked.
Probably.
But speaking of being naked, while wearing nothing more than my boots and a smile, I won a chariot race against this guy right here, this rogue magician of dubious morals.
Ooh. Well, I can tell you that I didn't have anything nearly as cool. What happened to me that night was robbed, beaten and robbed.
Hold on, because Astini is a liar. Because even though she's not going to win, I don't want her getting 4 points. Because instead of winning a chariot race, you ran away while completely naked. You were like, oh no!
I mean, that's kind of like a chariot race. I still won the race, didn't I?
Right,
Yep.
yeah. You won all the other chariots.
Alright, Nana, you can continue your boast.
Alright, so, that night while you were running away in nothing but your skivvy, I was robbed and beaten by a ghoul that some novice necromancer rose from his grave.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to give us counters for scoring because I think that'll be easier.
Oh, okay.
So what do I put?
You keep one and then discard the other.
Okay.
And then we score up points. And this is based on the little coins on the bottom right. The easiest way to do it is probably to put them in stacks based on their value.
That makes way too much sense.
Well, I do that sometimes. This is the most exciting part of the stream, if anyone happens to be watching.
Oh yeah.
We get that count on. 1,
Alright.
Two,
So that would be...
I don't have a lot of points, but they're all worth a lot of points.
I hope my strategy of playing something once a turn went well for me.
Um... 6 times 4 is 24, right? Yes.
Right. I think I'll just try to get it and put them in a sequence. I don't know.
And then... I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
And
Let me just double check my math.
I think I need a calculator.
The plus and minus thing on my thing is broken.
Is it really? It's... Okay, hold on. Let me just lock it. Then we'll clear it. And you should be able to use it.
Nope, I can't do anything.
Oh, weird. Okay, then I guess you don't get a counter.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it either.
Weird. Okay. Well, we tried.
Okay, so I've got 4 times 7 plus 5. 7 plus 15 plus 2 plus 2. Oh, I don't even have permissions to draw.
I know. I need to add that in so you guys can at least do that. Actually, I think I can change it, but then everyone will get to see the password for the stream.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably no one watching, and I change the password every time, so yeah, there's like nobody in chat. So it's probably fine. That's fine. It just means that I can go to the configuration. No, it's not under that. It's under host options permissions. Everyone can paint. Apply.
Sweet.
Ooh, thank you.
All right, so
Oh, I already can tell I mathed wrong. Because, yeah, it should end in 5. And it ended in 6. So.
oh no. I'm just gonna take all the room here.
Oh, I was off by, like, a lot.
Dang.
I was off by, like, 9 points.
Therefore, you win, as opposed to
I don't know.
me having a chance.
I don't know.
I guess
'Cause-
Nano probably wins.
I mean, Nano got a lot of points. And so did, I mean, you got a lot of high scoring stuff, so.
So that
I'm just gonna watch you do some basic addition.
I know, right? Yeah, 47.
Okay. That's a lot of points.
I've still got a card in my hand. Do I count that? I do.
No,
No.
you don't count that. It's just things that you've scored. So I'm actually going to pull that to the discard.
I've got 49 points.
Well, you and Kelsa had a close race for second.
Thanks.
I mean,
Thanks.
this was your first time playing, though, and you guys did a really good job. And it was fun. And would you guys be up for playing another round now that you guys kind of get how to play?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think going for higher cards is more important than going for a lot of low cards.
That's true. So why don't we go ahead and take a quick break, and we can do stuff and like break stuff. And if anyone,
break stuff.
yeah, like fancy break stuff, totally.
Mhm.
Okay, so we are gonna go take a quick break, assuming I can switch to the screen that lets me take breaks. I'm not lagging. What? Oh, looks like we got a new follow. Feudo, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We are going to take like a quick 5-minute break or so. We'll be back, and then we're going to call each other liars and get drunk and tell stories. So see you in a minute.